name's John Ryan. I'm the Chief Executive of Oxford House. Oxford House is one of the first settlements that was set up in the Victorian period. And the idea was that it was a response to the growth of cities and a growth of urban poverty and wanting to provide solutions. And the notion was that people would come, volunteer their time whilst they were living or settling in an area, and therefore they'd have a better understanding of the effect and the impact of poverty.
I am Refia Begum. I'm a youth project worker. I work with young people between the age of 16 to 26. My job is to create opportunities in-house with our partner organisations, meaning our tenants, and also creating opportunities within our office.
I'm Anissa Khanum, and I'm the receptionist here on the front of house of Oxford House. Well, initially I did, I think it was 6 months volunteering experience. I was sent by this company, and I didn't have any work experience at all. And then I had the opportunity where I could, they were recruiting here, so I applied, and I just received some in-house training, and then I was successful.
Volunteering is a must now because of the uprise of young people out of work. Due to the recession, it's just a lot of young people are kind of midway. If Oxford House can offer these young people atmosphere where they can learn experience, where they could transfer into a paid work, such as teamwork, how the system works, disciplinary. I think these experiences that young people will take on board from us is very important.
Oxford House is often called a multi-purpose organisation, and I think that's a good way to describe it, because it means it does a variety of different things. It's not just a centre for young people who might want to do volunteering to get themselves a job. It's a place where people come in to use the cafe because it's got great coffee and great food, and it's a local organisation.
Unity Kitchen is about opportunities and giving back to people that were previously disadvantaged or still disadvantaged. We take them in, we train them, and we empower them. Whether it's cleaning, cooking, talking to people, making teas, coffees, it's just about giving back to the community. Try and get organic products and fair trade products. Also, we try to find food that's locally sourced from the local area.
People might also come in to access the other services that take place here.
My name is Arlene Scott. I'm the founder and co-director of Mackenzie People's Project, which is a not-for-profit organisation supporting victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse. Because I found myself in that position, I decided I wanted to help other Black, Asian and other ethnic minority women who found themselves in a similar situation and didn't know where to go to for assistance. I think if young people become more aware of what domestic violence really is, that in itself may help to reduce the level of domestic violence that is going on within our community.
My name's Amy Watson, and I work for the Anna Fiorentini Theatre and Film School, and we hire this lovely premises on a Tuesday. We've been running for 11 years. Our first school was in Hackney in Clapton, and it was started by Anna Fiorentini as a kind of affordable, accessible, professional performing arts school for children from 7 to 18, and they do singing, dance, drama and acting for screen and set and costume. I think it's a big outlet for them, and they spend a lot of their time in school kind of fitting within certain boxes, certain rules, where their being moulded into kind of, active citizens with academic abilities. And I think this is very important, not only in allowing them to express themselves and become their own person, as well as someone that fits in with kind of society's expectations, but also because the things that they learn here are equally helpful, I think, in finding a career. Good communication, good discipline, timekeeping, all these things which are the little bits and bobs of growing up that you wouldn't necessarily always learn.
My name's Fergus Early, and I'm the Artistic Director of Green Candle Dance Company, based here at Oxford House. Green Candle Dance Company is committed to the idea that everybody has the right to dance or to participate or to watch dance, but that many people are deprived of that right. So we set out to involve people, to allow people to watch performances, to allow people to join in and participate in dance. And particularly we aim our work at children and young people and at adults over the age of 60.
Hi, my name's Barbara Beasley. I'm 60 plus and I've been coming dancing since I retired at 60. It's brilliant. I've met some great people, learnt some good moves, and it just keeps you young at heart, and I love the music.
We began in the East End of London about 25 years ago, and we moved here in the mid-90s for a period. We had an office here. Then we left for a while, and then we heard they were building a new dance studio and theatre. And this seemed like a great opportunity because it had always been a very nice place to work, but with facilities like that it was going to be very, very suitable for what we did. So we came to Oxford House after the new studio and theatre were built and the gallery in 2003, and have been based here since then.
And then there are one-off events that happen in the gallery. There are exhibitions, there are shows in the theatre. So people come to Oxford House for a whole variety of reasons, and a variety of the community come in, from younger parts of the community to older parts of the community. It's important for Oxford House to understand what people think of us and whether they're happy with what we provide. And we ask people those questions. So we survey people who use the organisation, who use our spaces, who use some of the activities. And what we try and do is find out whether we're meeting their needs. Mostly I say we are. People seem to be very happy with a lot of what Oxford House offers. And it's a bit of a balancing act, trying to invest in Oxford House the place, as well as Oxford House the people who run it. So that's one of our challenges for next year, is to make sure we find the funds to invest in the building.